Welcome to GetRoaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode in NHL 21. These are the Hamilton Ogres. This is the second series. And, we're kind of approaching the deadline. Coming up, I think. Oh, we got a bit of a way to go. So let's... Do we have anything of interest coming up? We have Montreal. Actually, who stands in our way? Who stands in our way? Montreal is not good. The Bruins and the Senators. So we got to match up against the Bruins here. Let's see how that goes. As far as tinkering with our lineup goes, I'm thinking about what to do with Niederberger. I mean, I did need a burger earlier, and I got one. It was good. Anyway, let's take a look at the trade block. What I'd like to do is let's clear out this business. I would like, on defense, we're looking for a top 6. Probably about, let's say 80 minimum. Let's see what that yields. I don't know how much room I have on. We're not gonna worry about those. Also, I think we should look for like a 4th liner, maybe. We'll see what comes up. As for what's available, that seems fine. We'll put those. You know what? I'm gonna take McGillis off there. All right, let's roll with that. All right. So Yandel for a 3rd and a 4th. No, let's save it to see if we get offered players. Good players. All right, so we had a win over OT loss at a loss. 2 losses in that stretch. Could be better. I don't know. All right, first period. Draisaitl and Pasternak on Lalonde. Goodness. Well, that's... If you're going to get scored on, it might as well be by Draisaitl and Pasternak. Although, it might be getting a little long on the tooth at this point. Bickle put it up 3-1. Or 3-0. Kozlov scored 1. Studnicka scored 1 as well. Vanacek in net for Boston. Interesting. Right. Well, we need a comeback. Kaliev puts 1 in on Vanacek, but McCann gets 1 right back. This doesn't look good. Lots of shots by Boston, that's for sure. Jared McCann puts in another 1. Pretty much seals the deal. That was ugly. All kinds of ugly. Jared McCann, 2 goals, 1 assist. Bickle, 1 goal, 2 assists. Draisaitl, 1 and 1. Let's take a look at our stats and see what people did. Plus minus. Our second line, not so hot. The Thompson line, not so hot. Who was getting shots on? Rasmus Dahlin, Vineyard, Kaliev, Dreiger, Kapokako, who you'd expect to get shots, but people were not scoring. That's a problem. And also Lalonde let in 6 goals, but whatever. Alright, Eggs is out. I guess we could put Tage Thompson at center. So we'll put Leclerc in there. Move Thompson to center. Tage, where are you? Oh, he's a right winger, I think. But he can be a center as well. That's not what I wanted. Open franchise view. Okay. 2 snipers. 2-way forward, sniper, power forward. What if we switch one of these two? Let's put Leclerc up there, maybe? No. I don't know. Put Stillman up. Alright. That's not what I was hoping for. Montreal's terrible, so let's move on to... Actually, hold on. Maybe we need to make our own hay here. Let's look at top 6 defensemen. Let's do some searching. Search inward into our player search, if that's a thing. Top 6D. And let's look up like minimum 80. Oh, the way up there. I don't know why they started it like that low. But anyway. All right. Green and Vero. Green plays for Buffalo. Seems unlikely. Owen Scarlett, all defensive pairings. Could be useful. Top 4 defensive pairings. Okay. Vero seems to be our most likely candidate at this point. What about Para? All power play, all penalty killing. Kari Koskinen. It's a little expensive. Plus, like, how many years? Yeah. Bjornfoot. Morrissey's got 1 year left. Doesn't fit on our scheme. Beagle? Well, Beagle's with us. Vince Dunn. Done. Okay. And then we start to get into the not-so-sures. Alright, let's go back to the top. Kondrachev. You know what? I think it's Vero. No, not Vero. Green? Hayden Fleury? Top 4. I thought top 4D. Green? Yeah, green. Trade for asset? What can we trade for this asset? 1 year. I don't know, let's try a 4th next year. Oh gosh, okay. Skaters matching block. Niederberger matches block, but don't really want to trade him there. Roden and Luton. Roden. Yeah. What about this Hale character? Toby Hale. Or McMillan? Toby Hale. I guess we tried Toby Hale. I guess. And draft pick. Let's do the 7th. I don't know. Probably not enough, but well, let's try this then. Let's see what they want for green. Let's find a trade. Where are you, Buffalo? Defense. Green. Oh, good. We don't have a good idea. Beagle? That's all you want, eh? Wyatt Beagle. Don't really want to trade Beagle. I want Green to play with Beagle. Oh boy. I wish they gave me more options. At least I know what he's kind of worth. Beagle Green. So let's look at our defenseman. Beagle. What about Lindback? Let's try that. I mean, what if we just sweeten the pot a little? 4th rounder? What do you think? Alright, well, that's good. Now, need a burger. Well, I don't know. I think we'll hang on to Niederberger for a minute then. Let's sort by current status. Rocher is out. Maybe we send Rocher down. We got Green to play instead. That should work. Niederberger's never going to get the time unless somebody's injured. Well, he's a pretty good player. It's tough. He could be really good. Anyway, we have let's edit lines here. What if we put, let's see what Green looks like. +3. All right. Niederberger isn't going to improve unless he's playing. So maybe we'll see what, we'll put Niederberger up and see what people are willing to offer for him. Let's try according to block. Cody. Let's take a look at this trade. Simon Holmstrom. Forward line 3. "31 years old, forward line 3. Kind of a -8. Let's see what Holmstrom's value is. Skaters matching block. Holmstrom is up there. Kind of interested in this player, actually. It appears they want defensemen. Don't really want to part with Beagle. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. You know what? I'm not getting involved with that. That's crazy. Holmstrom, let's scout him. We'll have Ryan Suter do a full makeup on him. We'll see where that leads to. Okay, we can stick with this for now. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get to the Montreal game. I know that's not going to help Niederberger, but somebody's probably going to get injured, so it's okay. DeRocher is fully healed. DeRocher has got to go back in. So he'll take the place of Dreiger. Where are you, DeRocher? There you are. Good. And Dreiger will go back in for Sunderland there. So sniper, power forward. Do we have a playmaker? We'll go with that. Playmaker would be nice on that line. Alright, well, I guess you're going back in, Niederberger. Luke Green lasted like a game. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead to Moncton. Gosh, it is not looking good. Even with the DeRocher back in the lineup, I just don't even know anymore. Just when you think you got a team that can perform, it just doesn't. Don't even know. Bell is better on the second line. Hughes is better on the second. Lundstrom also second. So neither of these matter. About the same. How are our goalies looking? Lalonde could be better. Boganicki looking okay. Doesn't make any sense. It makes 0 sense, folks. 0 cents. Alright, let's go. Crank it up to 8 times. First period versus Moncton. Moen, Duham, Ryder Duham, and Audie Marchessault. Ah, okay. Kaliev gets one. A power play goal. DeRocher gets one back. Okay. Starting to look okay. Hughes with another power play goal is able to tie it up. I don't know why we get so behind. I don't know. At least we're competing. Moen puts another one in on Boganicki. Here we go. Third period. Can we catch up again? There you go. Tage Thompson puts one in, but Othman comes right back. But DeRocher scores. Back and forth, playing with my heartstrings. Sujihara puts one in. Very good. Do we go back and forth some more? Is that how this is going to roll? I don't know. That's how it's going to roll. Shane Wright puts one in. Capo Caco scores with 2:46 left. 7-6 Hamilton over Moncton. A plethora of shots, a plethora of goals. Not a goaltender's match. Kaliev with 5 points, 1 goal, 4 assists. Rocher with 2 goals. Moen with 2 goals and an assist. That was a track meet. Many goalies were harmed in the playing of this game. All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, unless we can find a better sniper than Kaliev. I mean, let's just switch that up just for fun. Um Also, if I can get a playmaking third liner at about 82. Let's take a look. Player search. So we want a forward, third line scoring forward, playmaker. And let's look for overall rating of about 82. What do we got? Of course, Buffalo, because why not? 82. Let's check lots. We want forward line 3. None. Okay. Bear Boulet? No. Mason Shaw. Top 6. No. Is that it? That's all we got. Boy, selection. Tristan Rossau fits perfectly, but that's trade with Buffalo, and they look pretty good. Same with Buffalo again, top 6. No. Line 2. None. Top 6 on Wenberg. Power play lines, penalty killing, line 2. Top 6. So the only fit is potentially Rossau. And I'm guessing that's big time. Trade value is kind of crazy. Let's look at the player info. Well, we'll give that a few days. Maybe we've overvalued? I don't know. We have it rated as an 85, but if they're a third liner, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not too keen on making a deal with Buffalo either, unless it's like a futures deal. Let's keep going. Multiple players on Hamilton are now ready. Who are these multiple players? Soderlin, Green is ready, Rocher, and McMuffin. All right. So let's get McMuffin back in. There you go. And who is Teach Thompson best on 4th? No. Let's look at Scratched. What about Soderlund? Doesn't matter. We'll put Tage Thompson in. Graves I'd like to eventually move down to the 4th. I mean, we could do this here. For now. Switch those two. Put them on their natural side. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Let's go to roster moves. Rocher can go down. It's fine. What? Oh my gosh. Who do I have to send down then? Oh man, I'm so confused. Leclerc? Oh, we're gonna have to do auto fix. Auto fix roster. I hate that. So who did they move down? In the system? Who did they move down? Was it Rocher? Is that... Yeah, it was Rocher. So they did... Oh, and he got hurt. So it was exactly what I wanted to do, but it was messed up. What do our lines look like? Did they quote-unquote fix our lines? Yes, they fixed our lines. Goodness. Stillman, Dreiger, McMuffin, Sujihara. Put Sujihara there. Graves. There we go. Who's scratched? Sonderland, Tage Thompson, and that's fine. That is fine. Alright, let's take a look at Buffalo again. So we'll put another day. Oh goodness. So who's the best second center fit? Definitely not Dreiger. Who do we have scratched? What's Soderlund? Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna do Soderlund here for now. And then we'll put Lundstrom there. Not perfect, but it'll have to do. Alright. Do we know how bad Jack Hughes is injured? No, pending evaluation. Okay. So before we make any trades, let's find out how bad Jack Hughes is injured. Couple wins there. That's okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, goodness. Injury report. Okay. March 19th. Oop. March 19th. We're in February 22nd. That means we're going to lose Jack Hughes until March 19th. Okay. So past the trade deadline. So that's a question then. Do we pick up a... Well, how's our contracts doing? We probably have no cap space. But I don't even know if you save it when they're injured. Yeah, we have like no cap space. What does Lundstrom want next year? 9.2? Okay. How old is he anyway? 33? Let's do 2 years at 9? We want to hold on to him. The Rocher, oh boy. Yeah, 10 mil. Okay. That's going to be fun. Drysdale is also up. 9 mil. Capo Caco's up. 10 mil. I think Capo might be the victim in all this. We may have to let him go. Because we got to pay everybody else. It's crazy money. All right. Let's go talk to Buffalo for a second. Buffalo Sabres. Rossa was hurt. No trades found. Open block. Need a burger, a second, and a fourth. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, forward line 4. He's too good for a forward line 4. He could play in the second line right now, but it's basically a rental at that point. Is he a playmaker? He's hurt. I don't know for how long. So that's a risk. Jonathan Ang, forward line 1. Okay. That was tempting. Really from a value sense too. I mean, but Rossa was hurt. Can we check Buffalo's injury report? Let's try that. We'd also need a defenseman with him. One thing at a time. Let's go check the injury report. Injury report. Buffalo. Buffalo Sabres. Ross out March 15th. So basically around the same time as Hughes. I don't know if that advantages us. We can take another look at player search. And let's take a look at, again, forward. Third line scoring, playmaker. Let's check rating of 81 overall at this point. Let's open the field a little bit. Rossa was a little too expensive for what we're looking for. Teravainen. Forward line 1. Dewar fits. Forward line 4. Zach Dean. Top 6, no. Rochette, forward line 4. Forward line 1. Shaw. All forward lines. Okay, here we go. Who does Mason Shaw play for? The Oilers. Trade for asset. Here we go. Alright, Mason Shaw. What do you guys want? Skaters matching block. Everybody on the team, basically. Galiev could work. Galiev we might be able to bring up. Maybe, they don't, well. Soderlund? Be a good lateral trade. Soderlund or Stillman? Stillman doesn't really fit what we're looking to use. Yeah, we need to get rid of some salary too. We have Galiev too. I didn't even think of that. Alright. It's a problem with like salary stuff. The problem with paying a player 17 something million dollars. Let's do some shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Alright, NHL. Let's do probably Leclerc. Bring up Galiev. I don't understand how that works. Oh, Galiev is 1.6. So how about we go with NHL? Niederberger probably will get claimed on waivers. Sujihara, no. Eagle, no. Tage Thompson, no. Graves was a good signing too. I mean, Niederberger would work, but Niederberger's probably going to get taken. See, it says cap space 185. It's really weird. The system is strange in that manner. We're kind of stuck, I think. Alright, Soderlund's or Lundstrom's back in for next year and the year after. Oh, goodness sake. And I don't even think you gain cap space when players get hurt. Alright. So is Niederberger better in the second? Yeah. So we're gonna put in Green. And then we'll move Niederberger up. And we'll leave Kozlov on his correct defense. Okay. And we're losing games like crazy. One more day. Let's keep the current trade block. There we go. It's going to be the per usual. If I have anything of interest pop up, I'll let you know. Or if there's any interesting trades, we shall see. So, we'll see. Alright, Moncton has made a trade. M. Talbot and M. Brashear to Washington. Exchange for a third, and Traverse. I have no idea who these players are. But Moncton making trades. Alright, Pittsburgh made a deal. Traded Volkov to Boston in exchange for Voutilainen and a third. Okay. I just wanted to point out too that on the far right side of the screen there. Oh, we got a trade, but Gaucher is making like 10 or 11 million dollars now. Okay then. Let's take a look at this trade. Anderson Dolan. Third liner. Bottom six forwards. Kind of works, actually. I don't know how he gets on our team with the way salaries are. Lieutenant is a 20-year-old. He was a second-round pick, so we're trading a second-round pick. None of his categories are that great. You know what? Might be good, actually. Let's take a look at how sure we are. We're not totally sure about that. What's his contract look like? 2 million for 1 year? Okay. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Trade accepted. Thank you very much. Oh, trade alert. The Hurricanes trade E. Bertram, a 5th round to Edmonton in exchange for E. Coe and a 5th rounder. Okay. Now, I noticed too that that trade happened. Oh, somehow we're miraculously below the salary cap now. Oh, we have 0.94 million available. Let's take a look at our around the way. Who did they plop into the minors if they did? Beckham, Galiev, is that Lettinen that we just picked? No, okay. How? Laura Weston, Connolly, Rocher, McMillan, Jacobson, Hale, Hartman, Lefebvre, Ribeiro, Moran, Erickson. Okay. But what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 players. One of them is injured. So that's how the roster spot works. I think we're going to have to deal somebody. Somebody preferably with a bit of salary. Oh, trade alert from LA. Jay Toskala to the Bruins in exchange for a 2nd and H. Colburn. It's tough because not a lot of these names mean something to us. There's Anderson Dolan at 2. I don't know if Green was the best pickup at 3.6, but he fit the bill. How's Graves doing this season with us? 8 goals, 14 assists, 63 games, -1. It's doing okay. But it's probably going to be his position that's taken. Or Tage Thompson. What's Tage doing? Tage is doing fine. Maybe we see if anybody wants Graves. Not Boston. The Jets do. Let's try trade value. Actually, let's just do picks. Try and get a 3rd. Are you kidding? A Columbus Blue Jackets trade a 2nd and a 3rd and Vandalist to Washington for a 2nd, a 4th, and P-Lac. P-Lac, okay. Find a trade. We're gonna do Graves. Just because I want to ship some salary out so we don't have any issue. Not that I particularly want to trade Graves, but salary in, salary out. 4th and a 6th. Domi. 4th and a 6th. 4th and Brennan. Who is Brennan? "22-year-old. Might as well just take the pick. Let's take a 4th and a 6th. 4th. 4th and a 6th next year. Oh. 2nd and 3rd in Weston for Nick Markley. It's okay. Where were we? Graves. Fourth and a 5th from Tampa. 4th and a 5th from the Sharks. Done. Alright, that ought to clear up some cap space. What else we got? Let's take a look at our salaries. See if we have somebody in the A that's overburdening our salary situation. Galiev. Galiev I want to bring up. Rocher. Emmerich. I don't know. Will somebody take Rocher? 7th rounder? Dallas is fine. Alright, let's do that. I don't know if that helped much. Alright. Green, I should have got them to cut some salary off of. Because I'd like to bring up Galiev if I can. Paige Thompson is fine. I don't know if Emmerich will give us any value back. No trades found. Okay, nobody wants them. All right. How much trade? How much room do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay. Again, unless I make some kind of lateral move with our friend here. Sort by NHL. I should have watched the salary a little closer. Vancouver. If they have a defenseman that's cheaper. Yurmo? Definitely not cheaper. Tampa Sharks. I would put them over. No. I mean, people want them. New Jersey, no. Nashville, here we go. What you guys got? Parrish? Perish the thought. All penalty killing lines. Park. Kobasu. Well, that's going to take That's going to take some value. What about a second? Not even close. Okay. All right. Keep looking. Moncton. All right. Minnesota. Take a look at defenseman there. Nobody we're absolutely sure about, except for the guys that we're not really interested in. It's not looking good. LA. The Oilers again. Make a bunch of deals with the Oilers. Wallander, no. Long, no. Oh, here we go. Third and a third for a second and a third and Lander. Don't think so. I don't want to trade a second for that. Alright, well, looks like we're kind of stuck with things. Oh, we're getting down to the wire here. I do want to check to make sure that we have enough defensemen in the NHL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hopefully we can bring up somebody. We'll see. Should be okay. We alleviated some salary. We'll just let the trade deadline finish up. I don't think there'll be anything else. Oh, we got a deal from Vegas there. A third, Staley? Logan Stanley? Oh, it's probably Logan Stanley. And a fourth, New York Rangers for N. Peluso and a fourth. Okay. Well, Logan Stanley on the move. I guess nobody wanted to negotiate with this 4-year, $11.56 million contract there. That's just heinous. Alright, here we are. Time has passed. We did some work. We alleviated some salary. Let's check our roster moves and see if we can actually do a thing. Cap space is in the system. Can we bring up Galiev? Can that happen? Oh my god. I guess we'll do Langdon. Actually, who do we need? Let's go NHL. Sort by position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Good. Can we send you down? Will that help? Sort by overall. I mean, maybe we can bring Langdon and Howe up. I just don't understand. Langdon? What, like... I don't get it. I don't understand why I can't transfer 2 players at the same salary value. Doesn't make any sense to me. Well, Kaliev is finally past Hughes. Aiden Simmons. So let's take a look. Don't know. Well, let's take him. Alright. Insided lines. I want to get Anderson Dolan in there. Oh goodness, what did you do? Ugh. Drives me crazy. Alright, Stillman. Capo Caco. Let's do that. Sujihara. There we go. Scratched. Green is scratched. McMuffin. Let's go edit lines. Actually, we're going to move Tage Thompson over here. And we're going to put McMuffin in. There we go. Okay. And then on defense, Bachensky is... Oh, we'll leave Bachensky in. Should be fine. Oh, I guess we should have played against Ottawa. They're first in the... Oh, no, we won. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's just do this. Let's get to the end. We might have Hughes back in that time. Oh. Do we have a defenseman to put in? We do. We have Green. Good. All right. Oh, let's set ticket prices. We're gonna set them just a little bit below. All right, marketing budget. Let's bump this up to 20%. We want to sell those season tickets, keep the owner happy. Overtime win? Gilbert Traverse, no. I have enough problems with their salary cap issues for now. Hold on a sec. So now this is where things get weird. We have a $17 million player that's now is now out. And I get no cap relief from that? Is that how that goes? So we'll put in Leclerc for now. It's gonna go poorly. And we're gonna move Green up. And then we'll put Bachensky in up there. Now, of course, I got extra attacker, which for some reason was a defenseman. But De Rocher and Mel. So we'll put Mel in there. Extras, shootout. Mel should go first. Kallio should go second. Lundstrom third. Kako last. And any other sniper that we have available? Dreiger. There we go. Sunderland. Okay, good. Well, we're winning games with a sniper on defense. Okay, Niederberger is fully healed, so Niederberger can jump back in there. A real defenseman can be playing defense there. Actually, let's put Niederberger here. Is Rasmus Dahlin ready? What's up with Dahlin? He's still injured. Yeah, he's not going in. I can't afford to have him injured again, so... Niederberger. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Chensky. Niederberger can go here. Is Jack Hughes still injured? I don't know. Let's go starting line. Offense. Jack Hughes. Still injured. Okay, we're going to give him a day. multiple players. So hopefully Rasmus Dahlin and Jack Hughes are back. Jack Hughes is good. Rasmus Dahlin is good. Okay. Stop, 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 stop. Gosh. Alright. Edit lines. And we'll put Jack Hughes back in. We'll put Lundstrom on the second line. Good. Defense. Rasmus Dahlin goes back in for sure. Vachensky goes back in. And we're going to have Niederberger go in there. Good. Let's check our power play. Alright. Oh, what the heck is this? So Kaliev should be up here. I don't know what Anderson Dolan is doing on our second power play. That's weird. Sujihara can stay, although right wing. Mel should be here. +5. We're going with that. That's good. Alright. That looks a little better. Next game is against Buffalo. Let's do some simming. This is going to be a long one, but I want to see if we make the playoffs in this video. So where are we at? 85 points each with the Maple Leafs. The Metropolitans nowhere close, so we're in a battle with the Sabres. Goodness. Alright. 8 times. First period, nothing happened. Second period. 3-2. Shots are 25-19. Sujihara, Kozlov, and Vineyard score for us. Koivula, I guess, and Wood score on Lalonde. So here we go. This is for the marbles, folks. This would 4-point spread. Rosso scores. Figures. But DeRoche comes right back. All right. Koivola scores. Tying at 4-4. Ooh, power play. Oh, Ishkov? Ishakov? Oh my gosh, seriously? That was an important game. 2 goals, 1 assist, 1-1, and 1-1. That was important. Because if we at least got a point out of that... See, now we're out. Eggs is out. The world is collapsing. It's terrible. Tage, you're going back into the middle. Put Leclerc over here. Tage can go in. Sniper, power forward sniper. Driger. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Well, not optimal. We gotta win. Season's coming to a close. Detroit's here. The Red Wings are bad. Why is that? Alright, well. When teams are bad and I expect to win. Yep. First period. Bolton scores. Bolton scores. Figures. Sujihara comes back on Kavasha, though. Right. Big power play there. Nothing happened. Baker scores on Lalonde. Lalonde, man. Gotta be more clutch here. This could be the season. DeRoche scores. Power play goal. Can we hang on to this? No! No. Timothy Liljegren. Goodness. Like, fall apart at the end, will ya? I don't even know anymore. I'm probably gonna get fired. Bolton just caps it off with an empty netter. This is frustrating. 3 stars. Liljegren, 1 goal, 3 assists. Bolton, 2 goals, 0 assists. Painful. We're running out of room. And the Buffalo and the Leafs are ahead of us. So important game against Toronto here. Let's try it. First period. 2 for Toronto, 1 for us. Kaliev puts 1 in. Five on 4 power play. Vineyard scores. Good. Can we get another? Please. All right. Next. Power play again. 5 on 3. Come on. We couldn't capitalize on a 5 on 3. Painful. There we go. 5 on 4 again. Nothing doing. Goodness. And Olofsson scores with like 2:26 left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Another 1-goal game. Schustrom, 26 saves. Olofsson, 1 goal. Austin Matthews, 2 assists. I don't even know what to say anymore. Toronto's like moved basically out of reach. We need Buffalo to slide hard. We should have beat both of those teams if we wanted to get in. Sabres are up to 88 points. We need a miracle now. 5-2 win. 6-4 win. We may be able to sneak in there. Oh, the Sabres are up to 94 points. Like, it's so unlikely. We need to, like, run the table and hope for the best. Where are we at now? See if Buffalo's locked it up. Nope. We're 1 point behind. Buffalo got 1 more point. We have to win this. All right, let's continue. That's it. Okay, we have 1 more chance. If Buffalo loses... Nope, they've locked it up. We're out. Unbelievable. 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 Owner's happiness is amazing, but maybe we got the sellouts. We didn't get the President's Trophy. We're not going to get any of the secondary goals. I don't know what to do. We signed a $17 million 94 defenseman. We have an 86 goalie. Like, painful. Painful. If we beat the Leafs and we beat Buffalo, maybe we'd have a shot. But we did not. We did not. We did not. Alright, well. Charlottetown made it to the failed pass. Okay. Owner's happiness is still amazing, somehow. Maybe because we made the major one. Oh, gosh. I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, we do have a tough division, but that's no excuse. We should be able to beat the people in our division. The New Jersey Devils have won the Stanley Cup. All right. I'll keep the current ticket prices. That's fine. Yeah. Colorado moves up to 1. Montreal moves up to 2. The Islanders drop down to 3. Pittsburgh drops from 1 to 4. Vegas goes down to 5. And so on and so forth. No big trades there. Yep. Stop, stop, stop. I guess we'll review the retired players. Alright, Draisaitl retires from Boston. 1,500 points. Almost 1,500 points in 1,473 games. Goodness, 670 goals. Pasta also retires in Boston. 560 goals, 1,414 points in 1,439 games. Rantanen also retires. 1,300, over a point a game for him. Much like Draisaitl. 1,346 points with 451 and 1,314 games. Panarin retires over 500 goals, 1,315 points in 1,378 games. Kyle Connor, almost 500 goals, over 1,200 points in over 1,200 games. William Nylander retires 1,204 points, almost just over 350 goals in 1,341 games. Max Domi, over 1,000 points, 300 goals in 1,400 games. Nick Schmaltz retires 911 and 1,200. Victor Olofsson retires 372 with 906 points in over 1,000 games. Christian Dvorak 800 points in 1,200 games. Tyler Bertuzzi 825 points in 1,222 games. Fiala retires 800 points in 1,300 games. Beauvillier, same thing. Kapanen retires 776 in 1,251. Colin White retires 769 in over 1,000 games. Fabry retires 300 goals, 760 points in 1,100 games. Athanasiou 655 points in 1,200 games. Morrissey 1,300 games, 650 points. Man. Hintz retires 1170 with 645 points. Connor Brown retires almost 1,200 games, almost 600 points. Hartman retires. He was with us, but he was on, Charlottetown. 1,308 games, almost 500 points. Janssen retires, 990 with 496. Miles Wood retires, 1,251 games, almost 450 points. Travis Sanheim retires, 1,234 games with 421 points. Shillington, over 1,000 games, over 400 points. Vogel retires, 978, almost 400 points. Max Jones, 1,000 games, almost 400. Jake Virtanen, almost 1,000 games, just over 300 points. Goodness. Sonny Milano, 800. What's happening? What's happening? Uh-oh. 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 I'm not sure what's happening. I'm going to figure it out, but I'll just call it here, and hopefully this saved, because otherwise we'll have to do it again. Yep. Anyway. Have yourself a good night. I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a good one. Hit that like if you enjoyed it. I appreciate every minute you spend with me. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have yourself a good one.